Hello, y'all. Welcome back for episode 2 of Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I know it's been a while, but I haven't had the time to actually do this. But that's enough talking for now. Let's just continue this and see where does it. Where does this go? Okay. Okay, I was about to write poem number 2. Okay, so I'm still with Natsuki. Okay, let's check this out. Feather, incongruent, covet, blanket, forgive, disarray, passion, romance, intellectual, together. Feather, oh. Destiny, cry, adventure, comfort, fluffy, joy, bread, cage, clumsy, happiness. Fluffy, right? Yeah. Shiny, lazy, papa, ribbon, death, philosophy, journey, promise, bunny, friends, bunny. Yeah. Childhood, infallible, wonderful, heartbeat, uncanny, beauty, giggle, sunny, shame, grief. Beauty? No. Book, climax, meager, crimson, lost, lucky, infinite, fantasy, hair, sunset. Lucky. Uh-oh. I'm taking too much on Sayori this time. Sticky, hard, candy, mouse, electricity, peace, amazing, and starscape, flea. Hard. Oh, come on, please. Smile, effulgent, marshmallow, fickle, judgment, hope, imagination, excitement, controllable, disown. Marshmallow? Okay. I have half on half right now. I need to up my game if I want Natsuki to like this. Okay, let's say whistle, bliss, unending games, desire, tragedy, existing question, Valentine, frightening. Valentine? Okay. Skipping, captive, nightgown, headphones, holidays, scars, alone, vertigo, broken, inferno. So many bad words in this one. Skipping. Okay. Contamination, nature, portrait, ocean, incapable, charm, treasure, kawaii, rapture, kawaii. Poppy, pure, pink, summer, whisper, party, unrequited music, melancholy, and milk. Pink. Yeah. Atone, chocolate, bed, afterimage, defeat, disoriented, flower, hope, presso, raincoat, chocolate. Yeah. Tenacious, landscape, depression, special, essence, sparkle, tear, determination, evil, time. Sparkle? Oh. Silly, shopping, kiss, firefly, sweet, socks, embrace, playground, precious, pout. Yeah. Pain, misery, sugar, dark, youth, massacre, peaceful, entropy, loud bubbles. Youth. Okay. Ambient, extraordinary, sadness, unstable, vivacious, pleasure, flying, misfortune, raindrops, play. Misfortune. No, wait, no. No, play. No. Bouncy, scared, prayer, loud, horror, secretive, family, vacation, fireworks, melody. Scared? Okay. Strawberry, graveyard, lollipop, love, universe, despise, empty, thrill, awesome, sensation. You think strawberry? Yes. Vanilla, calm, dance, rose, hopeless, sing, dream, heart, heaven sent, eternity. Vanilla. Okay. Swimsuit, poof, daydream, spinning, cheeks, cloud, suicide, explode, vivid, jump. Okay. And a good job this time. Woohoo! Okay, let's keep this going. Okay. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi Diego. Yo, Sayori. Okay, that was on me. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Would you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. Just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its content spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Wow, that's fair. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. You had enough money in the first place, you will have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you finally conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so that I will lend you some. Oh, my character is actually smart. Well, there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. You feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Okay, not to be too harsh on her, okay? Oh, that's actually a pretty cute smile on Yuri. Oh. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Aha! I wasn't listening or anything. Yeah, you didn't. I believe in you. Totally. It was just something in my book. Then what made you think that while we were talking was a funny thing to laugh at? Huh? How did you come to that idea in the first place? Yuri! Tell Diego to let me borrow some money! Don't get me bothered like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling mischievous little stuff like that, your suffering is far enough retribution. Did I just... Yep, you told us not. You told us all that you were listening every single thing we were talking about. You're not fooling anyone. The jig is up. I didn't mean that. I had to absorb it in my book. Yeah, so absorb it you heard everything we just said. I don't like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, there's that little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you won't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Okay, so you planned all of this? Wow. I kind of underestimated you on that part. You're actually smarter than you look. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Did someone smack her? What was that sound? Thwap. Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Oh? What was... Eh? A cookie? That sounded too loud for a cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So he glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Restitution. That's it. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. So he hugs the cookie. You hug everything you just get in your hands with. You just eat it. It's a cookie. That's what you use cookies for. So rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Sure. So Arizona clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Yes. Beggars can be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, what do you think? I gave you that one. Fine. Wait, what's her one? Still, I'm really happy that you shared this wine with me. Sarah gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Yes! I get it! Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori of her. Sayori slowly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! You seriously just do that? Oh, Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Okay, she's actually smarter than she looks. Do not trust her at all costs. Yuri and I laugh as well. I just love that little smile on Yuri's face. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being lately? Today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yuri, that's pretty debatable. That is a huge debatable concept. I'll pick you over Monica any day of the week. That's for sure. I'm still kind of going for Natsuki, but you know, I can change my mind. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over the boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glanced at me again, that word. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You will have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it. Have heard it since I was practicing piano. Wait, what? Piano? Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Diego. Whoa, she just barraged everyone out. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. Let's see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori this mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will have a complaint to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry. I kept my promise. I pulled the first bottle of Perfect Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it out from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check it for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle the manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? Not really. I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Sure. Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this ball leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found... Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates up from inside the closet. Okay. I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a full hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Oh wait, I read that in her voice without realizing it. She makes a pretty hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Yes, it's so inconvenient. I'm moving this all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves, and besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. So he grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? Maybe. I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Sliding on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool will be enough for me to easily grab the box, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes onto the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah. The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Ah! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki's a bit shaken up. Jeez. You need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can't reach them, so just... I said I can do it! I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way to pass me out of the closet. Let's see... The classroom chairs have the desk attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the chest. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. Well, I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Osh! Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances it onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Oh, okay. This angle though. Aha, there we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it in the shelf below. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing while you ask me to not help you? Change of mind or something? Who was it who told me to not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. I knew he was going to say something like that at some point. Boy. This character is such a boy. Just close your eyes, okay? For just a few seconds. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki still didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Hop! Natsuki wraps her arms around the perfect girl's box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, Diego, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up and slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean stand up? What do you mean stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realizes something. Will she lose her balance if she moves? Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? She just realized. I love this music. It's so fitting. Don't try to look at my Natsuki legs shake. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perp. Just set me up. You set yourself up. You go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair slowly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki? Yeah! The scene turns to a chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying. I got you! Okay, that's something close up. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Oh, she's so close to me now. Uh, uh, Slowly Natsuki comes to her senses. Mm. She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up. Eh? Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross, gross! Gross, gross, gross! A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. Whoa! That bounced back. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? That's my question. You psycho! Everything okay over here? Over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? You're trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry, what's with that pose for that sentence? Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me, like I'm off the hook. Oh no, my. Eh? I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. It's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you... No! Oh boy, she's crying. Oh boy, those tears. Oh, that turns out real fast. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I kept up volume 2 of Perfect Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? You can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I just treated you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get this tool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I made you anyway. She's back to her regular mood. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. Okay. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, looking and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, knocking out a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has a good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Oh, she's smiling again. Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Shall I show my poem too first? I guess not so. Let's keep going with her for a while. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? Alright. My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously! You think I'd let you enjoy yours writing more than mine? Well, that's a pretty specific way to put it, you know? Give me a break! Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki eagerly scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips up her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom? What for? Red face, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey Diego, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush up like that. She didn't do anything terrible, did you? What made you think I will do something like that out of the blue? It's just my second day here, you know? No, third day here. No, I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads it through, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Diego? Cheating how? What do you mean? What do you know? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Is this a meta joke? Is she saying that I look up for the best words to pick for Natsuki on the internet? Is that what she's trying to say? All makes sense, but how do you know that? Well, maybe it's another thing. Who knows? Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes over and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us have noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I like it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. What made you think it's not for her to? Remember, this is a literature club room. We practically share our poems with each other, and maybe I wrote it for you, but everyone else is going to read it too, I guess. No, you have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But Deva wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Exactly what I said. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think that was done sharing this poem with everyone. I just started. It's not like anyone will want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gone to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Debo is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it though. But technically, like, a quarter of the words I choose were directed to her by accident, but yeah. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. I wasn't going to, but okay. This is my only copy. Okay then. Okay, the time is longer. I like her writing style. It's way easier to read. Ami likes spiders. Who's Ami? You know what I heard about Ami? Ami likes spiders. Icky, wrinkly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Ami has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Ami helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Ami has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. Maybe her friends start to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay, that was really harsh. To tell the truth, I like spiders. I really do. And I don't know why you make so much a deal of it. The spiders are actually like really nice creatures. They do a lot of good things like taking care of all of the actually poisonous bugs that will swarm your house if spiders weren't there. And I don't know what's so bad about it. It's not hurting you. It's like what I said, if it doesn't hurt you, then and you keep it private, then why should it like trouble you after all? This is actually pretty like harsh. It's almost like a hate letter. I don't like this one. Not at all. Not only for the spiders, but the whole concept of this way of thinking. I gotta say, Natsuki, I don't like this one. I don't like this one at all. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone will agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. That the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Well, if you put it like that, but I don't know. If I saw this poem, like, posted on Twitter, or, God forbids, Tumblr, I will be really pissed at whoever write it. Because I will have not think that it wasn't your vision, but it was like someone else's vision. I will completely tell it was your vision. You, the one who write it. But when you put it like that, I kind of understand. Like, if you didn't give me the context, I will really be pissed at you. Okay, it's an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Do you know people like that? Of course, that's how everyone thinks, Maya. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you are afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Okay, fair points everywhere. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? She has to keep herself high. Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Sure you do. Yes. You look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. Okay, that... Oh, Monica is missing. Since technically she read it while I shared with Natsuki, I guess there's no point in giving it back to her, and she kind of found out what I was trying to do, so I guess that's okay. Who shall I show my poem next? Oh, but I would like to hear her tips. She actually gives great advice for writing. I guess we're missing that one today. Sayori. Let's go for Sayori. Diego, I love your poems. Can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Eh? I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Just as was yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. Maybe my character didn't, but maybe I did at some point. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so, eh? No way! Not even Atsuki? Well, I guess Atsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something, but I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Wow, that was pretty straightforward. Wow. I wasn't expecting my character to be this honest. I wasn't thinking of you, okay? I speak the words that kind of resemble you for some reason, but I was trying to impress someone else. Just turned out that I ended up impressing you slightly. What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I like how my character just cut it short. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. You have that kind of weird connection, you know? It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Eh? I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? Okay, we went from like cute to charming to a complete douchebag again. I pat Sayori's head. Okay. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, my character is a total savage right now. Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil within her hands. Hey Diego, would you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. Oh, why? Because, it's the first time you've written something for me. I told you it's not necessarily for you. It just happened to be like kind of on your way. But that's about it. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches at the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking, arms...
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy.
Arms are heavy. I'm a little clumsy today. When are you not? When are you not? When you're trying to snatch people's stuff, that's when. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Just don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Why are you're writing so small? It's not that hard to read, but okay, let's see. Bubbles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bottle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy talks in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle I start like to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hidden in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow dust off my bottle's caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my balls that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy talks, it shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo inside my head. Okay, I'm a bit lost. This one is actually kind of hard to swallow. I don't quite know if I get what she tried to say with all this. Well, I guess let's just see what she has to say. I have no idea, to be honest. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica told me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm not used to you being. I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit deeper. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? How do you keep it up? Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Well, not too much, but yeah, you do that. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who shall I show my phone up next? Well, I don't know. I guess the only one left. Are you still mad at me? No, never. Eh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, I know why you got mad at me. Because you put her writing over mine. That's not really true. I actually like hers. Meaning, when I disrespect her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How can I be so stupid? I won't let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as an awkward and unlikable. But if I speak out without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Well, she just find out that I wrote for this too. Yuri, please, it makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. Yuri, don't make this any sadder than it should, okay? I like you. That's all I need. Oh boy, don't be like that, please. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. She wants to be left alone, and I have no choice but to abide to that request. I didn't want it to end like that for Yuri. I feel bittersweet all of a sudden. Okay, let's keep that going. Okay, everyone. We all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Okay, that sounds cool. But these girls are not really the best for this. Like, they're not quite confident on their own selves. So, each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come out and recite poems too. Okay, let's make it a poem fiesta! So they are putting in on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Eh? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I didn't sing up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Nice? No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only one responsible for the fate of this club. If we start at the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone that literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, getting new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we are all in this club today. You want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is to help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it's like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. All right. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? You dejectedly glance around at everyone else's spectating faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is really going to be the death of me. Or is it? Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too soon! Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how did you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Well, actually, I haven't read Monica's poem today, now I think about it. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She stands behind the podium. Oh, so we're actually hearing her poem. Okay. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Ooh, Yuri's doing it. You. She's like, move aside. I'm doing this. I handle this. Wow, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper within her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called. Yuri anxiously glances a bit at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's something like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her. We were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. So he hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Yuri, it's all harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you are reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your point, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow I feel like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on a paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe it is what Sayori meant when she says she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Good job. Even you don't like it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. What it might be the other poems won't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery won't work as well. They might need a little more force behind it, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then, next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Oh, I haven't seen Natsuki in a while, now I think about it. Don't make me go before Diego. Okay then. It's not like I cannot compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Diego lower everyone's standards for a little before I have to do it. So I'm the lowest standard for you, huh? Why to be my friend, Natsuki? Why to be my friend? Natsuki? It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. Well, it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and sit in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. So I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that improves over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Well, you are in the podium in front of the classroom where everyone is expecting you to read a poem in front of everyone. Why are you talking about us now? Oh, because you're presenting. I like Monica's delivery better. Because you're presenting. Okay, Monica. I just like how Monica delivers her burns at Natsuki. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sore attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, I'm not exactly sure what that means. Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She goes back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. You at least feel prepared now to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, I'm doing it in front of other people will be easier, way easier. I can put on whatever face I want to other people, on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it will be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Yes. I should probably think some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all days for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Need to go, Sayori? Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? You guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Yuri, can I talk for you for a minute? I'm not mad at you, and I want you to know that I am not mad at you, okay? Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Diego. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I went home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Huh? Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Natsuki asked her to walk home with you. Asked her to walk home with you. Huh? What will you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, I won't walk home with Natsuki. I will walk home with Sayori. So this is the part where I have to pick between Sayori and Natsuki. I'm sorry, Sayori, but I'm committed to this path. I like you, but I'm committed to the path of Natsuki, so... I'm sorry, don't get mad at me. I'm still like, you're such a great friend, such a great support, and I'm sure you'll find someone someday, so don't worry about it, okay? There it goes. Going home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the talk of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I will be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said, like, at all. You admitted it. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? What do you mean? What do you mean I won't need you anymore? What's that supposed to mean? Need you? Sayori? Can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Yeah, what were you thinking? You're not a tool or anything you can just replace, okay? If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I am left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I will hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay, so that sums it up. I'm gonna stop the video on this one. Oof, that was a fun one. But there was so much things happening. I knew that if I picked Natsuki over Yuri, I was going to be closer to Natsuki, but I didn't mean to actually left Yuri aside. I don't like this. She's mad at me now. She doesn't want to talk to me, and she's guarding herself in the books again. probably forever. And there's Sayori. She's scaring me right now. It seems like she has weird thoughts right now. Monica is just being Monica. She's pretty neutral about all this. But a lot of things happen. Some of them were funny. Some of them were interesting. Boy, this game. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. I wish I can return to this quicker next time, okay? But until next time, I'll see you again. Bye.